What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kevin. Today I'm just going to give you guys an overview of what the current state of the car is, and then what my plans are. Not specifically exactly like everything, but I kind of want to just give you like a rundown of what my goal is with the car in general. So just from the top, I did get the car salvage title from a small dealership here in DFW. The mileage at the time was around 89,000 miles, and I saw the car on Facebook Marketplace because I was looking for a S197 2013 to 14 because that's my favorite Mustang. But I saw this one and it was listed for $13,500, I think, and out the door I paid $15,000 for the car itself. So furthermore, on the salvage title side of things, or just buying a car from a small dealer, you know, it's kind of sketchy and whatnot. It is because, from experience, as soon as I started the car, it lit up. The dash lit up like a Christmas tree. Like, I shit you not, this car, I want to say, had around like 11 to 15 codes on it, and they were pretty much sensors, and also because the guy who had it previously never put a tune on it, and they put the headers, exhaust all the way back, and I guess that was the majority of it. I want to say maybe a month or two later, not even like a month, I want to say like a couple weeks, I was looking for performance shops around town here in DFW to see which one can tune the car and take away most of the check engine lights and yada yada. And turns out DSG Performance, they were able to tune the car, get pretty much all the codes cleared, except for a couple, which I do still have to get the car retuned, but dynoed, so I can dial it in and probably get rid of the last code it has. I can't remember off the top of my head which one it was, like what code it is, but it's like negative current on the O2 sensor, passenger side, whatever bank number that is. But yeah, as of right now, that's the only check engine light that the car has. It runs fine, I'm happy with it. So, it is what it is. Speaking from experience, when you go buy a car, guys, make sure the wiring looks good, like no one tampered with it, because I noticed after the fact that I bought the car, you know, when you first buy a car, you're kind of excited and you're kind of like, whatever, you know, you kind of like have that veil over your face of checking every nook and cranny of the car, making sure everything's, you know, in tip-top shape. And I don't know why it went over my head, checking the wiring. And yes, the car was tampered with electronically. So yeah, my best advice is check every box you can think of when buying a used car, especially when it's salvage title. I got the car as is and it runs good, everything works electronically. Maybe the check engine light is something to do with the, you know, shorted wire, but whatever, right? Hopefully you guys can hear me pretty well. Yeah, I know this sticks out like a sore thumb, but whatever, it is what it is. You know, someone probably broke into it at the auction whenever they were checking it out, pre-auction, you know how that works. Anyways, my goal for the exterior of the car is to have it like all decaled out. Originally I did wanted to paint it, but I see like all the GT car, like the GT racing and whatnot, and I see they have all these cool decals, so I kind of want to go for that. Hailstorm passed by a few months back, and I don't know if you can tell, car's all banged up everywhere, dude. Like, I'm sure if I catch it at an angle, you can see where like they got hit. Like, there's like a bunch of them. You can see that? I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's all banged up everywhere. And that's okay, because essentially I'm gonna wrap it all and you won't even be able to tell. As far as interior upgrades, I do want to take out the seats and get them like custom upholstery, whether it's cloth, Alcantara, what is it called, like suede material, that I don't know, it's like Alcantara, I don't know. Or if I do, like, I just want to be an asshole and like do a King Ranch emblem and, you know, get it all brown leather, just be a dickhead. Another thing I do want to do is do the rear seat deletion. I think it would look better without the seats, and I don't even use them, you know what I mean? I just have like a cover and stuff back there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that here soon, maybe in a couple months. As far as gauge cluster and steering wheel, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I see a lot of people take the steering wheel off and then they like do all this custom stuff. I'm like, I don't really care for this, but I do want to put like maybe a different type, or what do you call it, like the fake carbon fiber. And you already know I'm gonna change this out. This is butt ugly. This is how the car came, so whatever, don't blame me, right? And of course, I'm gonna supercharge or turbocharge the car in the future. I still don't know exactly which one I want to go with because each one has its, you know, thing. Supercharger is immediate power, you know, it's a little whine and whatnot. But on the turbo side, you get the spool, the whistle, you know, I think that shit sounds so cool. Again, you know, I came from driving a Honda Civic. I wanted to boost that car, and turboing, you know, the whole JDM culture or scene is all turbo, right? And when it comes to like V8s, it's, you know, supercharger or whatever, but I think turbos are sick. And again, I'm not trying to push 1,000, you know, all these crazy numbers. I mean, I'm never going to use 1,000 horsepower, let alone whatever this car is making right now to the wheel. Has headers, you know, tune 93 street tune I have it on right now. I mean, that's plenty power for me, for what I do, you know, just spirit driving, they call it, going around the back roads. But I mean, you know, I'll push 600. It is what it is. If I'm, you know, if I'm getting the swooshing sounds, I might as well go ahead and get that extra 200 horsepower. Also, this car did not come with these wheels. I bought these wheels, and I'll talk about it on a different video because it's pretty funny what happened to me on that. So yeah, guys, that was just a quick overview of what the current state of the car is. More upgrades to come. All right, like I said, I already have literally a weekly schedule of how these videos are gonna go. Hella content. I literally already did upgrades to the car. I'm just, you know, I can't put it out all at once, right? I still gotta connect my accounts, like the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever, to the YouTube and stuff. I still gotta figure that stuff out. I'm not, you know, really into social media like that, but I'm trying, right? I'm trying to get into this whole, whatever you want to call this. But yeah, guys, appreciate you for watching, sticking to the end and whatnot. And yeah, see you on the next one.